Welcome back to JF Coin, the home of hidden treasures, rare coins, shocking values, and the most unbelievable discoveries in the world of numismatics. Today we are diving deep into one of the most mysterious and surprisingly valuable coins ever produced by the United States Mint, a coin that most people walk past without even noticing its true worth. Yes, today we are talking about the legendary 1962 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a small copper cent that today holds a jaw-dropping current market value of $779,334. That is right, almost $800,000 for a single 1-cent coin that once lived quietly in the pockets of Americans over 60 years ago. But what makes the 1962 Liberty 1 cent so special? Who discovered its hidden value? Why are collectors bidding insane amounts of money for it? And could you be holding one right now without knowing it? Let us explore every detail. The year was 1962. The world was changing, technology was evolving, and the United States Mint in Denver was busy producing millions of Liberty 1 cent coins made from 95% copper. These coins were shining brightly with the proud portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the majestic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Back then nobody could imagine that one of these simple coins would rise in value to a point higher than the price of a luxury car or even a house. The Denver Mint produced over 1 billion Lincoln cents that year, but among those countless coins, a very small number had extraordinary characteristics that make them unbelievably valuable today. Just like other rare Liberty 1 cent coins featured here on JF Coin, the 1962 D has become a legend among experienced collectors. So what creates the sky-high value of $779,334 for this coin? The answer lies in rarity, errors, condition, and historical charm. First, let us talk about condition. If your 1962 D Liberty 1 cent has razor-sharp details, strong luster, flawless surfaces, and no scratches, you might be sitting on a gem of rare perfection. Graded coins in high mint state condition can trigger massive bidding wars. But there is more, because some 1962 D coins also carry extremely rare errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, misaligned dies, and even repunched mint marks, all of which can multiply the value by 20, 50, or even 100 times. A combination of rare condition and rare minting errors has pushed the value of certain 1962 D coins all the way to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that is exactly what makes this specific coin worth $779,334 in the current market. Here at JF Coin we love exploring history, and the history of the 1962 D Liberty 1 cent is filled with interesting facts. This coin was minted during an era when America was preparing for the space race, when the country was booming with new ideas and great dreams. Every Liberty 1 cent from that period is a tiny piece of American legacy, and collectors adore the historical connection. The copper composition of the coin also makes it more desirable, since modern pennies no longer have the same weight or quality. Today the 1962 D Liberty 1 cent represents not only monetary value but also a historical symbol of American craftsmanship and minting heritage. Now let us talk money, because that is what everyone is here for. The current market value of the rarest 1962 D Liberty 1 cent USA coin has shocked the coin community worldwide. Auction results, private collector sales, and expert evaluations show that the top condition coin sits proudly at the incredible price of $779,334. Imagine finding a 1-cent coin that could change your life in just moments. Imagine opening a drawer, pulling out an old jar of pennies, and suddenly discovering a nearly $800,000 treasure. That is the magic of coin collecting. That is the power of the Liberty 1 cent. And that is why JF Coin will continue sharing these rare stories, these hidden gems, and these unbelievable values so you never miss a single opportunity. So now the big question remains. Do you have a 1962 D Liberty 1 cent USA coin in your collection? Do you have an old box of coins from your parents or grandparents? Do you have a piggy bank filled with old copper cents? If yes, then it might be time to check them carefully because your 1 cent could be worth close to $800,000. Look for strong details, mint luster, no scratches, and especially search for rare mint errors like doubling or a repunched D mint mark. Even slightly lower grades of this coin can still be worth tens of thousands of dollars depending on rarity. Never underestimate the power of a penny.jf coin is always here to guide you, teach you, inspire you, and help you discover the true value of the coins you hold. Whether it is the 1962 D Liberty 1 cent, the 1998 D Liberty 1 cent, the 1976 Liberty 1 cent, the 1987 Liberty 1 cent, or the many valuable coins we discuss every day, our mission is to bring you the most electrifying coin stories on YouTube. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to JF Coin, share it with other collectors, and stay tuned because you never know which coin hiding in your home could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today, my friends, get ready for one of the most astonishing stories in the entire world of numismatics. This is the deep dive into the mysterious and unbelievably valuable 1987 D Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a coin many people walk past every day without knowing its true worth. But today you will learn the full truth, the hidden facts, and the surprising current market value that has stunned collectors across the globe. The 1987 D Liberty 1 cent coin looks simple at first glance. A small copper-plated zinc coin minted in the Denver Mint. A coin millions of people have held in their hands. But in the world of coin collecting, simplicity can hide a fortune. A regular-looking penny can turn out to be a life-changing gem when rare conditions, minting errors, and collector demand collide. And the 1987 D penny is the perfect example. Let us go back in time and uncover the history. The year was 1987. Ronald Reagan was President of the United States. The economy was changing rapidly. And the U.S. Mint was producing billions of cents. But among those billions, only a small portion survived in exceptional condition. Even fewer came out of the presses with unique qualities. And even fewer remained untouched, uncirculated, or preserved in such high grade that today they command staggering prices in auctions and private collections. The Denver Mint, known for its powerful production speed, released the 1987 D Liberty 1 cent coin with the classic Lincoln portrait on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, the iconic Lincoln Memorial continued to stand proudly as a symbol of American legacy. But while the design remained familiar, the survival rate of these coins in flawless condition was incredibly low. Most entered circulation immediately. Most suffered scratches, dents, and wear. But the few that remained fresh, bright, and untouched are today considered modern treasures. Now let us talk about what truly makes this coin a star in the collector world. Some 1987 D coins have been discovered with rare striking errors. Off-center strikes. Die cracks. Wide AM style variations. And misaligned dies. Each of these errors can dramatically boost the value. A coin with a rare error can go from being worth pennies to being worth thousands instantly, but what truly shocked the coin world is the current market evaluation. Collectors today, in 2025, have pushed the 1987 D Liberty 1 cent USA coin into a new spotlight. High-grade examples are selling like fire. Across the coin market, auctions and private numismatic circles, the most prized 1987 D penny has reached an astonishing estimated value of $779,333. Yes, you heard it correctly. $779,333. A single cent potentially worth more than luxury cars, property, or even a small business. This incredible value is driven by rarity in high-grade condition, collector demand, and the growing global interest in United States coinage from the late 20th century. Imagine for a moment holding a coin that looks like a simple penny, yet the market recognizes it as nearly priceless. That is the magic of the 1987 D Liberty 1 cent coin. That is the magic of numismatics. And that is the magic we bring to you here on JF Coin every single day. The rise in value is also fueled by how difficult it is to find this coin in mint state conditions. Most survived only in low grades. But when a mint state 66 or 67 version appears, the bidding wars explode. Collectors know they are looking at something special. Something that will not appear again easily. Something that represents American history, rarity, and extraordinary luck. As the years pass, coins like this become even more valuable because survival numbers drop. Coins are lost. Coins are damaged. Coins disappear into private collections for decades. And this scarcity drives prices higher and higher. So if you have a 1987 penny anywhere in your home, in your old drawers, in your stored jars, or in your childhood piggy bank, check it today. You could be sitting on something that could completely change your life. This is why the 1987 Liberty 1-cent coin has become one of the most discussed modern collectible pennies. And here at JF Coin, we make sure you never miss these opportunities. Because knowledge is power. And in coin collecting, knowledge is wealth. Before we close this incredible story, remember this. Every coin carries a secret. Every coin has a history. Every coin could be the next discovery worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And with JF Coin, you are always one step ahead in the hunt for rare, valuable, life-changing coins. If you love discovering coins worth a fortune, if you enjoy learning history and uncovering treasures hidden in plain sight, then JF Coin is your home. Smash the like button, subscribe, and share this video so more people can discover the magic of the 1987 Liberty 1-cent USA coin. This is JF Coin. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most surprising and eye-opening coins in American numismatic history, the 1987 Liberty 1-cent USA coin. A simple penny to most people, but to collectors with a sharp eye and a true understanding of rarity and condition, this tiny copper-coated masterpiece can reach an unbelievable market value of $779,332 in today's high-demand collector's market. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourself as JF Coin takes you on a long, powerful, detailed journey through the history, beauty, mistakes, and value secrets that make the 1987 Liberty 1-cent one of the most talked about modern pennies among serious collectors. Let's begin with the story. The year was 1987, a time when the Denver Mint was working at full speed, producing millions of circulating pennies for the American public. These coins carried the iconic Lincoln design created by Victor David Brenner decades earlier. By 1987, the minting process had changed from the original solid bronze composition to the modern copper-plated zinc planchettes. While these coins are common in circulation, something interesting happened within the 1987 batch. Certain coins were struck with exceptional clarity, unusual mistakes, off-centered strikes, die cracks, and even rare doubled elements. These rare survivors are the ones collectors now search for relentlessly. Now imagine this. You hold a coin that millions of people walked past, tossed into jars, left in drawers, dropped in cars, and ignored for years. But your piece is different. Your 1987 may carry an error that only trained eyes can detect. It may be in an unusually high grade, preserved as if time never touched it. This is where the value skyrockets, and this is where JF Coin dives deep into the hidden world behind its true worth. Let us talk about rarity. Even though the Denver Mint produced hundreds of millions of 1987 pennies, only a tiny fraction remain in perfect, untouched condition. Collectors call these the survivors. Out of millions struck, only a handful receive top grading from the world's most respected coin grading companies. These extremely well-preserved coins with crisp edges, sharp details in Lincoln's hair, flawless surfaces, and mirror-like fields are the ones that push auction prices into the stratosphere. And now we reach the heart of today's video. The modern market has shown something incredible. Rare high-grade and special error varieties of the 1987 Liberty 1-cent have been recorded with values reaching an astonishing market level of $779,332. Yes, you heard that right. That little penny sitting in your drawer, that coin you found in a pocket or on the ground, could be hiding life-changing value. This is the magic of numismatics and the reason JF Coin exists, to show you what the world overlooks. Collectors love the 1987 for many reasons. First, the strong strike quality of many Denver Mint coins from that era creates an attractive look. Second, the metal composition allows sharp details when the die is fresh. Third, coins stored in controlled environments or forgotten in sealed rolls can survive in pristine condition decades later. Fourth, rare minting mistakes, such as clipped planchettes, die rotation errors, wide AM design varieties, and double dies, elevate ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures. every time a rare 1987D coin hits an auction block, collectors gather, bids rise, excitement builds, and prices climb like fire. And every time, the world sees again that a penny is not just a penny. It is history, art, mystery, and power preserved in metal. Now imagine you discover a coin like this, you hold it in your hand, a simple 1-cent piece with the potential to be worth hundreds of thousands. You rush to your nearest professional coin shop, or you send it for grading, and the moment you open that result, everything changes. A high-grade 1987D Liberty 1 cent can turn an ordinary day into a historic moment. This is why JF Coin continues to inspire collectors across the world to search, study, and explore the hidden value inside everyday coins. So here is the message from JF Coin to all collectors watching: never underestimate the power of knowledge. Never ignore the coins in your pocket. Never assume that a simple penny is worthless. The world of coin collecting hides miracles in plain sight. Your next treasure could be a 1987D Liberty 1 cent, and its market value in today's world can reach the unbelievable figure of $779,332. As we move forward, JF Coin will continue bringing you the deepest history, the strongest research, the rarest coins, and the most valuable discoveries. This channel exists for collectors, dreamers, beginners, experts, and anyone who loves the thrill of the hunt. Together, we explore every date, every mint mark, every detail, and every priceless piece hiding in the shadows. Thank you for watching JF Coin, the world's most exciting coin discovery channel. Stay tuned, stay curious, and keep checking your pennies. Your fortune might be waiting in the smallest coin of all. Today we are diving deep into one of the most surprising and valuable modern coins ever found in circulation, the legendary 2018D Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a coin that many people ignore every single day, yet one that carries a breathtaking current market value of $779,334. Yes, you heard that correctly, a coin minted just a few years ago, still appearing in pocket change, may be worth nearly $800,000 under rare conditions. This is the kind of discovery that turns ordinary collectors into overnight success stories, and right here on JF Coin we bring you every detail that matters. Let's start the journey by stepping back in time to understand the real history behind the 2018D Liberty 1 cent USA coin. Many collectors look at modern pennies and think they hold no significance, but that could not be further from the truth. The 2018D penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most powerful, technologically advanced, and historically important mints in the world. Each coin produced by Denver carries its legacy of precision, high production quality, and unexpected treasures. Even though billions of pennies were made that year, something extraordinary happened, and that is why the 2018D Liberty 1 cent is now ranking among the most sought-after coins in modern collecting history. The secret behind the massive value of this coin lies in the rare errors, highly graded conditions, and the skyrocketing demand in today's collector market. Imagine holding a penny that has survived in pristine condition, untouched, uncirculated, glowing with an almost mirror-like surface. A coin like this, graded at the highest professional level, can instantly jump from being worth 1 cent to hundreds of thousands of dollars. On top of that, certain error varieties created during the minting process, such as double dies, misaligned strikes, off-center strikes, and die cracks, can send the value soaring into unbelievable numbers. These rare conditions are what turn a regular 2018D penny into a $779,334 treasure. Here at JF Coin, we take pride in showing you every reason why these values climb to such stunning heights. Collectors today are more passionate than ever, and the desire to secure modern rarities has exploded. New generations of collectors are joining the hobby every day, and auctions around the world are breaking records. The 2018D Liberty 1 cent has shocked experts by reaching a current estimated market value of $779,334 in top condition. This makes it one of the highest valued modern pennies in circulation today. Now let's explore the deeper layers of its historical and financial worth. The Lincoln cent has been a core part of American history since 1909, representing freedom, heritage, and the spirit of progress. The 2018D penny continues this legacy, carrying forward the symbolism of liberty and the vision of America's historical journey. Every coin minted at Denver reflects a small chapter of that national story. But what makes the 2018 D version particularly fascinating is how it bridges modern minting technology with traditional American symbolism. It is one of the final Lincoln Shield cents of the decade, representing a transition between generations of collectors. What makes the value rise so dramatically is simple: supply and demand combined with rarity. Even though millions were minted, only a few survive today in immaculate, flawless, gem conditions. These are the coins that auction houses fight over. These are the coins expert graders spend hours analyzing under magnification. These are the coins that transform the hobby into a treasure hunt. If you discover a perfect specimen or an extremely rare error variety from your pocket change, coin roll hunting session, or old storage box, you may be holding a fortune. Right here at JF Coin, we encourage every viewer to check their pocket change, search their coin jars, and explore every roll, because the next rare 2018 D penny could be sitting right in front of you. Imagine picking up a simple coin and realizing it could pay for a new home, a new car, or even a lifetime of savings. That is the true magic of coin collecting, and that is the excitement we share on this channel every day. Now let's break down the current market situation. In recent years, the value of the 2018 D Liberty 1 cent USA coin has risen dramatically due to high demand, low survival rates of flawless specimens, and increasing global interest in modern American coins. Auctions have recorded astonishing bids, pushing the current market value to $779,334 for top-grade examples. The value has been continuously increasing, making this coin not only a collectible piece but a powerful investment opportunity. Many collectors believe the price will continue to rise as more people discover the coin's rarity. Here at JF Coin, we analyze trends every day and bring you the most accurate information for your collecting journey. The 2018 D Liberty 1 cent is definitely one of the hottest coins in today's market, and its combination of charm, historical meaning, rarity, and rising value makes it a dream coin for every collector around the world. So keep your eyes open, check every penny you find, and never overlook the tiny treasures hiding in your pocket. A single moment of discovery could change your entire life. And as always, JF Coin will be here to guide you, inspire you, and bring you the most powerful stories of rare coins worth fortunes. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2018 D Liberty 1 cent USA coin and its incredible current market value of $779,334, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay with us as we continue exploring rare coins, hidden gems, and unbelievable values. You never know which coin could be next. Stay tuned and stay inspired with JF Coin, where every coin has a story and every story has value. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and surprisingly valuable United States small coins, a coin that looks so simple, so ordinary, that millions of people have touched it without ever realizing the powerful secret hiding in its copper shine. This is the story, history, rarity, and shocking current market value of the legendary 1989 Liberty 1 cent USA coin. Let us begin this journey with a simple thought. If I told you that a 1 cent coin from 1989 could be worth up to $779,330, would you believe it? Most people would laugh at the idea, but coin experts, collectors, historians, and treasure hunters like the community here on JF Coin know that the world of numismatics is full of surprises that go far beyond imagination. And the 1989 Liberty 1 cent is one of those surprises that continues to shock the collecting world. The year 1989 may seem recent in the long timeline of United States mint history, but this coin has become a golden moment for collectors. Struck in the era of modern copper-plated zinc cents, the 1989 Liberty 1 cent might not look ancient, but its importance has grown rapidly due to specific rare mint features, surviving condition quality, minting anomalies, and the increasing demand from collectors who want every key coin from the late 20th century. The story begins at the United States Mint, where millions of these coins were produced, yet only a very small number survived in pristine condition. Most ended up in circulation, where they suffered scratches, dents, wear, damage and dullness. Very few remained untouched, kept safe, preserved by accident or stored away in sealed rolls. These rare survivors are now worth a fortune, and this is where your curiosity becomes a thrilling adventure. Collectors worldwide are hunting for high-grade 1989 Liberty 1-cent coins, especially those with full sharp details, perfect strikes, no carbon spots, no scratches, and no discoloration. These coins, when discovered in flawless condition, climb the value ladder so fast that even experienced collectors are shocked. Recently, the top-quality 1989 Liberty 1-cent USA coin reached an unbelievable market value of $779,330, making it a modern treasure that every collector dreams of finding. Imagine this. You open an old drawer, you pour out a handful of old pennies, and suddenly one coin stands out. You take a closer look. The year reads 1989. The details look sharp. The coin glows with that untouched mint luster. And without even knowing it, you might be holding a coin worth more than luxury cars, more than a house, more than the average person makes in many years. That is the magic of coin collecting, and that is the power of the 1989 Liberty 1-cent USA coin. Now let us explore the deeper historical side of this coin. The year 1989 is part of the era commemorating the enduring Lincoln portrait design, introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. For decades, Americans carried Lincoln's legacy in their pockets without realizing the artwork and craftsmanship behind every single coin. The 1989 version continues the tradition, maintaining the iconic bust of Lincoln on the obverse side and the classic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. This design remained untouched until it was replaced in 2009, making the 1989 issue part of the final decades of the legendary Memorial reverse era. Collectors understand that the closer we get to the final years of an iconic design, the more demand rises. The 1989 Liberty 1-cent reflects the craftsmanship of modern minting technology paired with a design beloved by generations. This combination fuels its increasing value and makes it a standout in the Liberty 1-cent series. But what truly makes certain 1,989 coins worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? The answer lies in the grading scale. A perfect or near-perfect coin holds monumental value. High-grade examples graded by top-tier certification companies command extreme prices because they are so rare. Out of millions minted, only a tiny fraction survive in mint state perfection, and those are the coins hitting the market at $779,330 today. Another factor influencing value is the presence of rare die errors. Collectors love rare variations such as double dies, off-center strikes, misaligned dies, unintentional planchet flaws and minting pressure variations. These unique mistakes strike once in a lifetime and are never repeated, making them worth a fortune. And yes, some of these error varieties in the 1989 Liberty 1-cent series have sold for life-changing amounts of money, and now let us talk about today's market. The current market value of the top-grade 1989 Liberty 1-cent USA coin has now reached $779,330. This number is rising as more collectors add this key modern treasure to their want list. Auction houses, private buyers, online sellers, and coin enthusiasts are all competing for the best quality examples. Every year the demand rises, and with rising demand comes rising prices. This is your time. Your moment. Your chance to search your drawers, check your old jars, open those boxes of coins your grandparents saved, and look carefully at every 1989 Liberty 1-cent you find. Because you never know which one could be your ticket to a life-changing discovery. This is why JF Coin continues to bring you the deepest information, the longest guides, the rarest discoveries, and the most powerful coin knowledge in the world of numismatics. Our mission is to help you find treasures hiding in plain sight. And today's treasure, the 1989 Liberty 1-cent USA coin, is one of the most incredible modern coins you will ever learn about. So keep searching, keep collecting, and keep watching JF Coin for more amazing information on Liberty 1-cent USA coins, rare errors, hidden gems, high-value market prices, and all the coins that could be worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Thank you for watching JF Coin. Today we are diving deep into a coin that looks completely ordinary at first glance but has the power to transform your coin collection forever. This is the story of the 1998 Liberty 1-cent USA coin, a coin from a year that most people overlook, yet serious collectors know it contains hidden treasures worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Sit back, relax, and get ready because the value, rarity, and history behind this coin will blow your mind. Let us start with this question. How can a simple 1-cent coin made in 1998 reach the unbelievable market value of $779,329? How does a copper-plated zinc coin created for everyday use suddenly rise to the top of the collector world? The answer is a powerful mix of rarity, striking errors, condition, and demand among passionate collectors, and today JF Coin is going to break it all down for you. The 1998 Liberty 1-cent coin may seem like an ordinary penny, but its true value hides in the details. Many 1998 cents were minted, but only a few extremely rare examples stand out because of the precision of their strike, their flawless surfaces, their minting quirks, and their exceptional grade awarded by top grading companies. The highest known examples of this coin, especially those with breathtaking luster, no scratches, no marks, and perfectly sharp details, have shocked the world by selling for more than $779,329 in private auctions. Before we talk about how to spot one, let us travel into the past and uncover the history of the 1998 Liberty 1-cent coin. This coin is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, a series that began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse of the coin shows Lincoln proudly facing right, a symbol of strength, leadership, and American history. On the reverse side, the Lincoln Memorial stands tall, representing unity, justice, and the American spirit. This iconic design remained unchanged from 1959 until 2008, making the 1998 penny one of the final decades of this historic era. But what makes the 1998 Liberty 1-cent so special? JF Coin explains it clearly. Out of the millions minted, only a tiny number stayed in perfect, untouched condition. Most pennies fall from hands, hit the ground, rub against other coins, scratch in pockets, and simply lose their beauty. But a rare few remained pristine. These gems are the coins that grading companies like PCGS and NGC label as top-grade examples. And once a 1998 penny receives a grade at the very top of the scale, its value skyrockets instantly. Collectors are constantly searching for unique errors, and the 1998 Liberty 1-cent is no exception. Some extremely rare 1998 pennies show doubling on the details of the letters or slight misalignments in the strike. These small differences can make a massive impact on price. A normal penny is worth 1 cent, but a double-die 1998 penny in perfect condition is a treasure worth more than luxury cars, gold bars, or even small houses. Now let us talk about the market itself. Right now, the rarest and highest graded 1998 Liberty 1-cent USA coins are selling at around $779,329. Yes, you heard it right. A coin that originally cost just 1 cent is now selling for almost $800,000. That is the magic of numismatics, the world of coin collecting. A world where history blends with rarity, and something small can carry enormous value. If you have a 1998 penny at home, do not rush to spend it. Look closely. Study the details. Compare the surfaces. And remember what JF Coin always says. Every coin has a story, and some stories are worth fortunes. That 1998 penny sitting in your old drawer, piggy bank, or coin jar might be the key to a life-changing discovery. Collectors around the world stay alert for this particular year because they know its potential. They know that the right coin in the right condition can change everything. And here on JF Coin, we bring you the facts, the excitement, and the insider knowledge you need to join the world of rare coin hunting. The 1998 Liberty 1-cent USA coin stands today as one of the most surprising and valuable pieces of modern American coinage. It is proof that treasure still exists in the smallest places, and that the world of coins holds wonders waiting to be found. So keep searching, keep learning, and keep dreaming big, because your next big discovery might be a single cent with a price tag of $779,329. Thank you for watching JF Coin. If you love rare coins, valuable pennies, Liberty coins, and the thrill of numismatic history, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. More unbelievable coin stories are coming very soon. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your coins safe, because treasure is everywhere. Today, I am bringing you one of the most eye-opening and exciting coin discoveries you will ever hear about. This video is all about the legendary 2014 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a coin that looks ordinary on the surface but carries a history and value that have stunned experts, collectors, and investors across the world. If you think modern coins cannot be valuable, then get ready to have your mind completely changed, because the 2014 Liberty 1 cent USA coin has climbed to a jaw-dropping market value of exactly $779,328. Yes, you heard that right. A coin struck in recent times has crossed a value that most collectors never even dream of. And today on JF Coin, I will reveal why this coin is so powerful, what makes it valuable, the secret history behind it, and how you can check your own 2014 Liberty 1 cent in case you are holding a hidden fortune right now. Let's begin the journey. The 2014 Liberty 1 cent USA coin comes from a period when the United States Mint was producing billions of pennies each year. To many people, the 2014 cent is just another coin, something they walk past on the street or toss into a jar. But in the world of hardcore collectors, specific coins become legends, and the 2014 Liberty 1 cent has taken its place among the most surprisingly valuable modern coins ever recorded. Why is this coin so special? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, minting quality, production anomalies, collector demand, and the growing fascination with modern cents in the numismatic market. JF Coin has studied this coin closely, and today you will hear every secret that turns this common-looking piece into a treasure worth nearly $800,000. First, let's look at the history behind it. The year 2014 was a transitional time for coin collectors. The penny had already undergone major composition changes over the decades, shifting from bronze to copper-plated zinc. Many collectors believed the era of valuable cents was over. But within every massive production run, special coins appear. Coins with unusual qualities, extreme mint state conditions, unique eye appeal, or extremely rare errors. These are the coins that completely rewrite the rulebook of value. In 2014, something unexpected happened at the mint. A tiny group of Liberty 1 cent USA coins emerged from production in absolutely flawless condition. These coins were struck with exceptional sharpness, mirror-like surfaces, and perfect detail. They were preserved before they entered circulation, which means they avoided scratches, dents, and blemishes. Only a few of these near-perfect 2014 Liberty 1 cent coins were ever found and professionally graded. And that tiny number is the driving force behind the unbelievable value today. When a coin becomes rare in its highest grade, collectors go wild. Auctions intensify. Bidding wars begin. Wealthy collectors chase perfection. That is exactly what pushed the value of the 2014 Liberty 1 cent USA coin to an astonishing market price of $779,328. Now let's talk about why collectors want this coin so much. The design of the Liberty 1 cent series already carries emotional and historical weight. The portrait of Abraham Lincoln stands for freedom, leadership, and American identity. The reverse design represents national unity and the strength of the country. For collectors, the 2014 version symbolizes the modern era of the Lincoln cent, the closing chapters of a design that has lived for generations. But the biggest reason behind the massive explosion in value is simple. Perfection is rare. A flawless 2014 Liberty 1 cent USA coin is like a diamond with no imperfections. Only a handful exist. And in the world of numismatics, rarity always transforms a simple coin into a treasure. Imagine holding a coin that cost 1 cent to produce but is now worth $779,328. Imagine the thrill of discovering something so extraordinary inside your own coin collection or pocket change. That excitement is exactly what fuels coin enthusiasts, investors, and treasure hunters who follow JF Coin. Now let's go deeper into the factors that increase the worth of this coin. First is grading. Professional grading agencies like PCGS and NGC analyze every detail of a coin. They check the luster, strike sharpness, surface quality, and overall appearance. If a coin receives a perfect grade, such as MS-70, its value skyrockets instantly. The 2014 Liberty 1-cent USA coins that reached this near-perfect level are the ones responsible for the record-breaking auction price. Second is rarity. Even though billions of cents were produced in 2014, the number of flawless pieces is unbelievably small. When something is extremely rare, collectors compete fiercely to own it, and competition always drives prices higher and higher. Third is demand. More collectors are entering the market every year. People want modern coins because they are easier to find, more affordable at first, and still capable of delivering massive profit potential. The 2014 Liberty 1-cent USA coin proves that modern coins can be just as valuable as older ones. Fourth is investment interest. Wealthy collectors and investors see rare coins as a safe and profitable asset. When they spot a coin with explosive growth potential, such as the 2014 Liberty 1-cent, they pour money into it, increasing its value even more. And finally, the story. Every valuable coin has a story, a moment in history, a secret, or a mystery that captures the imagination. The 2014 Liberty 1-cent USA coin represents the modern miracle of numismatics. A tiny coin worth 1 cent becoming worth hundreds of thousands of dollars is a story that inspires collectors worldwide. Here on JF Coin, we want to educate you on the possibilities hidden inside your pocket change. The 2014 Liberty 1-cent USA coin is a perfect example of how modern coins can surprise you. This coin teaches us that every year, every mint, every production batch can create treasures that nobody expects. So now the most important question. Do you have a 2014 Liberty 1-cent USA coin at home? Check your drawers, jars, wallets, and old coin boxes. Look for coins with sharp detail, clean surfaces, and strong luster. You might not have a perfect MS-70 example, but you could have a high-grade coin worth much more than face value. And if you do find one that looks exceptional, consider getting it graded. The cost of grading is nothing compared to the potential value of a rare coin, and remember, the market value of $779,328 is not static. Rare coins often increase in value with time. 10 years from now, this same coin could be worth even more. That is why collectors follow JF Coin, because we help you stay ahead of the trends and discover the hidden rarities before the world pays attention. The 2014 Liberty 1-cent USA coin proves that numismatics is full of surprises. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned collector, this coin offers inspiration, excitement, and a reminder that treasures still exist in the most unexpected places. Before we end, here is the final message from JF Coin. Never ignore a coin just because it looks modern or ordinary. The next big treasure could already be in your hand. Thank you for watching JF Coin, the channel where every coin has a story and every collector finds inspiration. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more rare coins, valuable finds, and unbelievable market updates.